Welcome back to my show. I'm the Beer Adventurer.
No Lunchbox.
And on this episode, we got Sapporo. So we did a little investigating. And apparently, there's a bunch of different Sapporos. This one is the only Sapporo I really have ever seen. And this is the premium beer.
If you Google Sapporo, it will say that it's the oldest brewery in Japan.
1876.
But this particular can actually says right there that it was made in Vietnam.
Now, apparently, there's some that's made in the United States, Canada, Japan, and Vietnam. But this one says it was made in Vietnam, So, I'm getting a 2-for-1. I'm getting a Japanese beer, made in Japan, drinking it in Tennessee.
Made in Vietnam.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, it's all
went
over
through
the
Wisconsin,
board.
too.
Yeah, they make some in Wisconsin. It said that. They make some in Canada. It also has a super cool can.
It does have a really neat can.
It says it was also the #1 Asian beer in the United States.
Someone joked that it fits in cup holders.
Damn. It's the 22 ounce. And it is
very light.
650 milliliters. Because, metric system.
Go metric.
Mm-hmm. Which it pours a lot of beer, which I like that. And this, feel the heft of that can.
Wow.
Yes. Listen to that, folks. That's not a regular can.
Wow. That's like twice the weight.
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay.
Wow. What's this smell?
You smell it, and it smells kind of sweet. Almost a little...
Smell the yeast again.
Mm-hmm. That's Sapporo.
Okay, so there's nothing really stand out about it. There's no discernible hot note.
None.
It's not real sweet, but it's sweet enough to be palatable.
Uh-huh. It's a little crisp, but there's no hop note.
All
right,
so
no, there's hop. There's not that hop.
There's no, there's nothing spectacular. There's nothing off the scale.
But I will give it this. You can't hide fuck-ups in a mellow beer.
This is true. It is a mellow beer. It's not bad.
Well, I have this theory, and I can be wrong.
There's just nothing stand out about it.
Well, my theory is the most popular beers appeal to the most people.
Yes.
Now, that being said, most people don't like really dark beers. Most people don't like really hoppy beers. But that middle of the road, that's what this is.
I can see that.
It's 4.9, so you can drink a freaking bunch of them and still...
There's nothing sharp about it.
No, you don't have that, I took a taste of... There's enough flavor that it would stand up to food.
Yep.
But it's chilling enough that I could drink it without anything.
I can see that. It's not light.
It has
it's
a
not
good.
It's
it
not
has
very
a good.
heavy either.
It coats your mouth good. It's like it does a little bit of everything. It's like super average.
But nothing's more than like 6.
Yeah, it's like super average. But you have to understand that to be super average, you have to hit. You got to get that dialed everything just. So it's like, it's not over the top, but you can't hide any mistakes, and you have to be able to
You have to do it right.
Yes.
And they did. They didn't screw it up.
I think it's a good everyday day drinking beer.
Think so?
I think it is.
Awesome.
I've had it in bottles. I've had it in small cans. I think this can is way cooler. I know it's not as easy to find, but I don't know, it's cool.
Speaking of, what's the coolest can you've ever seen? Let us know down there in the comments.
Yeah.
Hit that like button and subscribe to this guy because he does it three times
a week. Now, if you look, we'll try to put in some little fun facts and everything down there in the description Also, in the description, you will see other places that you can find me, various social media. And you'll notice a new thing, merch.
That's right. He's got t-shirts and shit.
So I found me one of those print-on-demand places that could do some of the things that I want to do. So I designed up some logos and stuff. We're still working on it.
Now go order one and let everyone know that you watched the Beer Adventure.
So.
Did you dig it?
Yes, I did.
Would you have another?
Yes, I will. What about you?
I probably will. Will you seek it out? It's not real hard to seek out.
Yeah, I mean, it's
I'm not
Sapporo.
saying it's everywhere, but it's very common.
But it's Sapporo, so you're like, you know what? Maybe
We're
I
not
want
going to
something
do the how many you put in a Pick 6 because they come in these big cans or they come in bottles and
Yeah.
that's how they come, 6-packs usually.
Yeah, I mean, it's Sapporo. It's one of those things, you probably have seen it many times, but when's the last time you had it? Or have you even had it? I'm suggesting that it's worthy of having.
Yeah, have it again.
Yeah. So we like to rate 1 to 10.
I'm at a 6, man.
It's definitely a 6.
It's
But I'll tell
road.
you, if I was at a sushi joint and I ordered this beer, it might be a 7 that day.
That's right. It could be a 7 with the right sushi.
I do like sushi. So at least the 6, it is above average and it's done well. Well, there you have it, folks. Until your next beer adventure, cheers. Damn, I wish we knew how to say cheers in Japanese. Oh well.